our forward motion is Spaceship Earth. This 18-story geosphere marks the entrance to EPCOT.
And there it is, the world's most famous Penticus dodecahedron. And then to its left is the new Guardians of the Galaxy building. How's it going, guys? Jonathan Navarro, Disco Hero, back here at EPCOT Center. Right now I'm burning some time. I've got some Fastpasses over at the Magic Kingdom, but I came here not just to burn some times, but I need to go pick up the new holiday magnet and check out the new EPCOT Preview Center. So yeah, come follow me. Check this out. All right, so right now we're gonna line up here next to the electric umbrella to pick up our new holiday magnets. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Wasn't with me.
All right, here's whoops.
An old-fashioned Wendy shirt.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. This is new. It's not just one. You got two magnets this year. Chip and Dale. And their little ornaments. So right now we're going to go on test track. Standby time is about 50 minutes. But single rider is only showing 5. All right, we're here over at the Chevrolet Design Studio, EPCOT. Now this is being the Fastpass, or not Fastpass, I'm sorry. Being the single rider line, we don't have the luxury of making our own cars today, so we can go to these stations and select our own pre-made car. Let's go for it. Ooh, this one looks cool. Nice. Move on to vehicle testing. Let's go. My hands don't scan. But my magic band does.
It came up on mine.
Scanning the car, but what about scanning my hands?
Engaging eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Automated driving technology verified and active.
Wait a minute, this is automatic driving? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, we're going a little too fast here, taking this corner. Whoa, jeez!
Automated crash avoidance technology disengaged. Displaying responsiveness data.
Here's the final test.
Conducting more pass test. Alright, so coming from Test Track, before we go into World Showcase, we're going to stop by the old Odyssey Lounge over here and go into the EPCOT Experience. Come inside for an immersive behind-the-scenes look into the inspiration and ideas shaping the future of EPCOT. And also, you got some little small bites menu over here. We got popcorn buckets, flavored popcorn, pretzels, chips, sodas, and other drinks. So, premium bars. And then, speaking of bars, they have a craft beer section as well.
Each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it EPCOT.
Water is ancient. It has journeyed around our world since the beginning of time. Born as rain falling from the clouds, this water travels to our ocean, where sun and waves send it back to the sky to begin the cycle once again. Everywhere it goes, water is alive with personality, changing form and inviting us to play. More magical than we know, this most precious of resources is waiting to share its secrets. Come, journey with water.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Corman Ridley from the planet Xandar. On behalf of all Xandarians, may I say that we are extremely pleased and excited to be coming from our world to your Disney World. At our Xandar exhibition, which we understand will be the first Otherworld Showcase Pavilion at EPCOT, we will present more on our culture. This is a critical moment.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things rocking.
Okay, so they're just spoiling the ride for us right now.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours
What?
les bienvenus.
This was the entire ride. What the heck?
À bientôt et bon appétit.
Further back here, there's some classic posters of attractions of yesteryear, such as Maelstrom, The Wonders of Life, R.I.P. Buzzy, and the Universe of Energy. And it looks like back here there's also photo ops you can do. And besides the photo ops, we got some props and things that are relevant to the ride. So here, I got the Nova Core jacket, and here's a ride vehicle.
gonna rocket you through the universe. Looks like it's Mary Poppins' carpet bag and her umbrella, the little parrot on the handle. Oh, has a certificate of shares. The number of shares, 25 shares. I wonder how much that's worth. 20,000 pounds at 20 pounds each? Oh, that's a beautiful hat. That's a concept art. Oh, and there's a nice, beautiful drawing on the back by Michael Banks himself. All right, now on to Mexico. We're going to go on a little boat ride and meet the Three Caballeros. We got beautiful Christmas lights all over this Mexican village and marketplace. All right, going on the Gran Fiesta Tour. So the Gran Fiesta Tour stars the Three Caballeros. Got Donald Duck, Panchito, and Jose Carlos. So this part of the ride going through the San Angel Inn restaurant, very reminiscent of the Blue Bayou over in Disneyland.
This way!
Skeleton Man. What the heck? They're lynching Donald and beating him with a stick.
Caballeros, three caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're happy amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. See you next time.
All right, so we just got a Gran Fiesta Tour, and it's almost time for my first Fastpass in Magic Kingdom, so I've only got about enough time for one more ride. So we're going to go back over to the Land Pavilion and try to get on the Living with the Land attraction. All right, so this is EPCOT Center's big old Christmas tree right in front of the World Showcase over here. Now all across the street there's little ornaments representing the different countries. You got the UK ornament over here, and then there's the Germany one over there, and there's little greetings all over here. See, I see Happy Holidays up there. I don't know, this is in Japanese, or I'm sorry, maybe it's Chinese because Japanese is down here. And that, if I'm not mistaken, says Happy Holiday. Alright, the Land Pavilion is right over there, but you know, we're just coming across Imagination Pavilion, and I completely forgot this was here. You know, let's go see our old friend Figment. All right, Journey into Imagination with Figment. Only 10 minutes, but pretty sure it takes 10 minutes just to walk through the entire queue. Oh, and here's previous Imagine Institute Venture of the Year Award recipients. You got Professor Wayne Zielinski, Philip Rayner with the Flubber, and Dr. Nigel Channing. Now, the thing is, the Inventor of the Year Award used to be given out and presented next door in the Magic Eye Theater, but now since it reverted back to Captain Neo, and then now just recently turned into the Pixar Film Festival. Did you see that? Or was it just a figment of my imagination?
See how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
Alright, I've taken this tour countless times and we never get to go to the touch and taste labs because of this guy. Oh my, it's taking a bath. Oh, little toilet. Why do you leave all the burners on?
That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do.
Both magic sparks from me and you.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you.
Oh, jeez.
For you.
Oh, it's a Vanellope meet and greet. So it seems the Imagination Institute has an internet device. I guess that's how they're able to get Vanellope out in the real world. Oh, and this is the link for how they get in and out of the internet. Alright, back outside of the Imagination Pavilion. Got this the famous fountain over here with water that looks to be going upstream instead of down. And then we also got the leaping water. Oh!
Just bouncing from pad to pad. Boom. Back there. Boom. Oh. All right, finally making it over here to the land pavilion. All right. Living with the land. And it's only a 5-minute wait, but it's literally a walk-on right now.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search.
In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water.
Huh, put up Christmas lights.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants.
Here's some folks taking the behind the scenes tour. Looks like they're studying a banana plant.
You probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year.
Oh, hidden Mickey.
Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000...
And another hidden Mickey.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields, while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
I don't know of any ones
Another
that have
innovation
gold
at work here is our integrated pest. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control.
I'm surprised those pumpkins haven't fallen off yet. Oh, it's actually called a Cinderella pumpkin. That's crazy.
We serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouse. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Blueberry girl. tomato girl. Alright guys, that does it here at EPCOT. I've got to hightail it over to the Magic Kingdom because I got Fastpasses. If you want to see what those are, just check on the link down below or subscribe to my channel. Ring that notification bell, let you know what I've got next coming up. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Where the magic of possibility awaits.